Hey there. Today we're discussing existential philosophy, focusing on binary numbers. This is going to be a series and I'm going to do my best to try to create a channel on this on my TikTok. So if you're following on TikTok, more than likely you'll be able to follow chronologically. As usual, if these videos don't make any sense to you, because skip it. This is for people who have inclination for philosophy, specifically existential philosophy. And if you watch these videos and you understand, like you truly understand, welcome. So let's get into it. This is 1 and this is 0. 1 and 0, these are understood in this realm as binary numbers. 1 means on or to come on. 0 means off or to turn off. In mathematics, and means plus, meaning 1 plus 0 equal 1. If 1 is on and 0 is off, and 1 plus 0 equals 1, that means that on plus off equals on, meaning that it's always on. Also meaning that on does not have a beginning, nor does it have an end. It is always on, and it is impossible for it to not be on, because off is an illusion. It does not truly exist. So if 1 is on and it is always on and it is impossible for it to not be on, that means that 1 is existence itself. Because it exists, it is impossible for it to not exist. And if 0 is off and it's always off because it's an illusion, that means that 0 is non-existent, meaning that existence plus non-existence equals existence itself, meaning that existence is, has always been, and will always be. And it is impossible for non-existence to exist because existence exists. Take a look at it properly, take a screenshot if you need to, and meditate on it before we enter the next phase. We thank God. So if existence itself is the only thing that truly exists and non-existence is an illusion, that means that the concept of non-existence is ridiculous. As in, it should be impossible to even think about non-existence, because your ability to think about non-existence makes it exist in the ontology of imagination, meaning that your imagination of non-existence still exists in the form of imagination, meaning that it still exists within the bracket of this existence. Now, if the concept of non-existence is illusory in nature, and the concept of trying to imagine non-existence is absurd because non-existence just doesn't exist, yet we humans are able to imagine non-existence. We humans are also even able to incorporate non-existence in our binary system as 1 and 0, even though we understand that that 0 itself is illusory in nature. That is because of the true nature of humans and the true nature of this realm. To find out, stay tuned for part 2. Uche, peace and love.